We must rebuild. Well, youngling, how are you finding our fun Ul'dah then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time to venture beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ul'dah are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and name is Papashan. You'll find him over the Ul'dah dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard over in Central Thanalan, just head out. The dispatch yard is over in Central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the gate of Naut staring back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it for long. There's dangers beyond the wall though, more than I can care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Don't worry, bro. Thanks, Momoji. I'm gonna find Papashan, our friend, and you're gonna talk to him, and it's going to be great. We're gonna become friends. She said it was in Central Thanalan, right? Yeah, that's right. That's what she said it was. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I do have to do one thing before that. Before anything else, it's important that you come here to the what's the name of this place? Sapphire Avenue Exchange and talk to the Battlecraft Armorer. You can choose either the War Gear or the Magic Gear depending on your class. Then you go here and you get this leather eye patch. This is the only equipment you need to buy this before you continue with the main scenario quest. So be sure to buy the level 5 if it is the disciple of... oh shit. If it is the disciple of magic gear, it will be this hempen hat. Just make sure to have that equipped. You can buy the other level 5 equipments too, but it's only really necessary that you buy a headgear or that you get an headgear from the side quests. It doesn't really matter. As long as you have a headgear on you before going to the next quest, it's going to be completely fine. And we go and move to the next place to talk to our boy Papashan, our good old boy. What's up, man? Wow, you certainly looks the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be a good soul Momori advised me to expect, huh? I am Papashan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. Truly I am no more than a tired Lalafell, passing his final years in quiet solitude. 12 no, there have been both these last 12 no, there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet, now through the Ul'dahs work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows to the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ul'dah to the grandeur majesty that you see today. The railways which run through this dispatch yard too were born from the noble efforts of a great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the Kamali run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain. And there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ul'dah needs the aid of you and your Breton friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability.